All right, so in this video, I want to do some stuff with a foam roller, but not in the way you think of it. So a foam roller, we're only going to use half of it. Now, I didn't just do that, obviously. They sell rollers, half rollers. This is a 36-inch half roller. And what we're going to do is, I'm going to show you a few things. First thing is we're going to lie it down in this vertical position, and we're also going to use a weight. I just have a 5-pounder here that we're going to use in a second. But again, as in anything we start to get used to something new, we definitely have to get used to it. And again, it could be easy for you, it could be challenging, so I want to always try to start somewhere in the middle. So the middle here is, first, putting your foot on it. What's it feel like on your foot, right? This is a foam roller that is not rolling because we have the flat side down. So it's information, it's input coming in from your foot. So what I would do in helping somebody to get used to this and feel it is exactly this. A little bit of a diagonal, put one foot on. The other foot, you're shifting your weight, right? Here's this shift and lift. You're shifting, you're lifting your heel. I will maybe always say certain things that I think are very important. No locking of the knee. Right? Just keep it soft. It has better capability when it's soft, not locked, because locking, to me, gives it a vulnerability that you don't have control of. So let's go back to the shift and lift. You're lifting off your heel. So you're getting that sense of, what's this feel like as I'm doing this? We'll try the other side. So same movement, different side, different input, different side of your brain you're using here. So the information that's coming in is informing the information going out. Sensory drives motor. And so we're just kind of, okay, you're introducing a tool, a toy to your body that's receiving that. Okay, so see how that feels. I'm going to grab a weight, so I'm going to get a 5-pound weight, and we're going to be similar to where we just were. I'm going to put my left foot on here. My right foot is back a little bit in an angle. You don't want to be too close and certainly not too far away for right now. For the purposes of this, if you look down, see both your feet are pretty straight. So staggered stance, different levels, and what the level where your feet are is different, a floor, hard floor and a soft foam. So there's different information coming in for this hinging bicep curl. So you're going down, so lifting on up. This arm is part of the equation here, the whole picture. So let it sense the space by just being aware of it. And noticing the compression in your ankles, especially the right one when you're doing this. Pushing back through your hips. And then I'm going to change this up to reaching across, down, and then back. So now we're adding a rotation in. We're still staying here with our feet, but it could be challenging, right? You're always paying attention to yourself. That overrides anything I suggest. You are the boss. So adding a rotation, reaching and rowing. And one more. Now, here's a challenge. Can you go up to the ceiling and lift up the right heel? Up and back. Right? So here we're changing it even more because we're changing into that higher level, and we're asking our bodies to shift ourselves over our left leg, being able to not grippy with your left foot, your left toes. Let your whole foot be a foot. Let it be felt, the whole foot. One more. Okay, so fair enough. So we're going to change sides. So that means the other foot goes on. We're going to do those same 3 things. So first one is a bicep curl with a hinge. Again, preview what you're doing. What did you do on the other side? What do you think it's going to look like and feel like on this side? And then as you're doing it, you're checking yourself. We're not just trying to repeat a pattern. You've got some really rich information coming in. This is all part of being, I think, better for yourself as you go slow, so that you're appreciating that information. This hand is part of it as well. One more. I don't ever count right, so we're not, if you're looking for even reps, I'm not going to give that to you. So we're going to take this across the body, and then you're coming back. Notice what this knee is doing. Ideally, you want it to be pretty stable. It may want to wiggle around. Try to feel it being stable. There's a lot of moving pieces here. It's a bit complex, so be easy on yourself if this is not working out easily. One more. So then we're doing that third piece, which is going up. So we're going from here, and we're lifting the right heel. Oh, this could be different on this side. You may say, I can't do this weight. You're the boss of you. I'm giving you ideas on how to use these toys. And one more. Okay, so that is a pretty stable way of using the roller. I'm not doing much with the other side right now, but I do want to open your awareness to now this is tipsy. Tipsy is, we're not standing on that, but tipsy is good for, wow, my ankle, my knee, my sense of self, right? So just taking that, just getting that feeling of, what's that feel like going side to side? That's a strange feeling, side to side. But then I'm going to change feet. This way, we're rocking the roller, but now we're going back and forth, which is not as strange. But again, notice your whole foot does not fit on here. So you got to feel what's okay for you. So a little calf stretch there, which is nice, sneaking it in. This is more for just introducing yourself to these moving pieces and parts, right? And so how you hold on to yourself as you use these things, because they're just accessory tools. The main lesson, the big picture, is all about you, how you hold on to yourself and connect back down to the ground. To me, that's your essential core, and that's going to really serve you in everything that you do. So I hope you enjoyed that.